this time.
Yes. This time we are actually doing a double whammy on this trip. I'm really excited for this because not only are we going to Canada, we are doing a honey load, and these sometimes end up being some of the funnest loads.
Well, I've already looked on Google Maps, and where we're going is basically somebody's backyard.
Yeah. There's not a lot out there according to Google Maps, so we'll see. We are going to try to get in contact with them later today to see exactly how we should approach the property. Yeah, it's one of those.
I might have to back down their driveway, which looks to be
One lane wide.
one lane and probably at least a couple hundred yards long.
But it is pretty straight.
Yeah.
So there's that. Yeah, we are headed to, what is the name of the town? Grunthal, Manitoba.
Just south of Winnipeg.
Yeah, so we have decided it's going to be a pretty boring drive.
Yeah, straight up I-29.
Yeah.
I mean, like, literally, right up I-29.
Yep. So that's rare, but we do have the border crossing, and then we do have the honey farm. So this should be interesting nonetheless. I'm
we're
really
going up empty. We got plastic
sort of.
totes.
Yeah. We have empty
to hold
totes.
honey, empty totes. Taking those up and then bringing honey back.
And we're bringing
beeswax.
Yeah, beeswax. I am curious to see how this border crossing goes because it's not Detroit.
This is a very small border crossing.
Yeah. Yep, we're going to drive up to about 40 miles of the border, 40 miles this side of the border, and stay the night, do all the fun stuff like laundry and cleaning the house. But I don't have to cook tonight, so that is good. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to get up and cross the border. We are not crossing at 3 a.m. this time. No. We're crossing at about 8. So it'll be full daylight. Everything will be a little bit easier to see. But yeah, that's tomorrow. So in the meantime, enjoy
Enjoy
I-29.
this boring ass footage of South Dakota.
In North Dakota. And we'll see you when we get there. The GPS, we have arrived. He's just called Alan, and everything appears to be, this is where we're supposed to be.
Man, it don't look like it.
No kidding. We encountered a couple of pretty hairy spots getting up here this morning.
Yeah, roads are slick.
Roads are very slick. Yeah. This was taken here in Manitoba. And it didn't get any better after that. But now, I don't know. I have serious doubts about whether or not we're in the right spot. The scenery's pretty.
There's another building down there.
I don't think we can get down there.
I can back down that. I just got to get turned around.
I hope we don't have to go down there. I really
hope we
don't.
do.
Well, okay, well, stand by and we'll get back with you once we figure out just exactly where we're going.
Yeah, we're going that way.
Oh my gosh. Did you tell me you might be having difficulty getting out? Damn, I hate that. Yeah, torquey as hell she is. Girl, we might not be following you much of anywhere. We have a plan for backing in?
We're not backing in,
We have a plan for getting out?
but he's got a skid steer, so if I get stuck, he's got something to help.
Okay, well, hold our beer. Here we go. Okay, so that's done. Getting back out was a little hairier than getting in.
Almost got stuck.
Yeah, but not quite. After we get back out, we have like possibly the most dangerous encounter of the day.
A car coming at us lost control and literally slid right in front of us.
Yeah.
Missed him by 20, 30 yards.
Yeah. Whew. So I think we're headed to scale this and
Have some lunch
yeah,
and then head south.
back down to where the
Where it's
roads.
warmer.
Yeah. I'm going to be glad to be back stateside. Thank you very much. But it was an adventure. I mean, this is what we sign up for.
Yep.
So
These are the loads that we like.
yeah, I would just prefer it in the summertime.
You gotta have the challenge.
That driveway is challenging enough, I think, in the wintertime or in the summertime. It's beautiful, but we did show up a bit early and kind of caught the guy out a little bit. But despite that,
Our appointment was at noon. It is
Yeah.
currently 15 till noon.
yeah, he handled it nicely and got us out of there. So yeah, it's been an interesting morning, and I can't say how happy I am that it is almost over. So we'll see you back stateside. This delivers back down to Sioux Honey in Sioux City.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Yep. So we will see you guys back down there. guess where we're going?
Back to the yard.
To a safety meeting. So we got back down here to Sioux City and delivered that load of honey. And now we have just gotten our next load. Looks like we are headed on a multi-stopper Wells load out to the Evergreen State. Or I'm sorry, the Emerald State. The Emerald State.
That'd be Washington for us normal people.
Yeah. So we'll be headed out to 5 Puyallup and Lacey. Is that what you said? Lacey? Yeah. I've never been to Lacey, I don't think. So, I don't know. Stay tuned. And we're going to get this all picked up. So, see y'all. Our night tonight begins at, what time is it?
Currently 15 till 9.
That's our day, actually. 8:46 p.m. and we start with dinner.
Yeah, start with dinner.
The deal is, first delivery on this load isn't until Tuesday morning at 5 a.m. So, we got over here to Post Falls, Idaho, and went, huh, you know what? If we play our cards right, we can do a 34-hour reset.
Yep.
So, that's what we're currently finishing. But that means that we have to be up at 9 o'clock at night to drive in and make our appointment at 5 in the morning.
Yay.
But it also means, like, no traffic in Seattle. Yay.
At least for the first part.
So yeah, it's going to be a long day tomorrow, and then we have to get up early again on Wednesday to make our third and final delivery on this load. But after that, we'll have good hours for the week.
Yep.
Just in time to go home for Thanksgiving. We stopped at the local Carl's Jr. and got dinner. I'm not sure you can call it food.
Barely.
Most of Washington's splendor is going to be lost to the dark. I'm currently wishing that we hadn't slept head down the first night.
Got a headache.
And still have a headache. Woke up with it yesterday at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yay me. Sucks to get old.
That's the bad part about being on a truck. You wake up with a headache. Well, sometimes it's just hard to get rid of because constant vibrations, the noise is different, it echoes in here. Where you're like, hurry, sit, look at the computer screen half the day ahead of me. Do it all for you people.
It's gonna be a long day.
Night.
Whole day. Whole last day. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Because after we get done with our deliveries tomorrow, we have to go do laundry. Somebody's been at the cigar lounge for 2 days in a row. My truck is funky. It could be worse. It could also be better. So enjoy Washington at night. And we'll see you guys in the morning. remembering what freaking day it is because, yeah, I think it was last night we got up at 8:30, had dinner, and then started this whole fiasco. Fog is a real weather phenomenon out here and kind of slowed us down a little bit. But, yeah, we still managed to get to our first delivery in Fife early enough that they were like, you come back later. So we went and took a nap. Really needed that. And then after we got out of there, our next appointment wasn't until 10 a.m., but it was 2 miles down the road, so we're there. And when you know, they got us in early and got us unloaded early. So our last appointment in Lacey was supposed to be Wednesday morning at like 6 a.m., but we thought, you know what? Once lucky, maybe we'll get lucky twice. So we went ahead and came over here to the place in Lacey. And when you know it, they went ahead and unloaded us too. It is now like 11:30 in the morning. We are completely unloaded and done with this load. Is there anything that you would like to add?
I'm just trying to get the hell out of this place.
Anything else you want to add? No? Okay. Well, I would like for you to add what we usually say this week.
Like, share, subscribe. You can't even see me.
I don't know. Anyway, so what do
I'm over here. Like, share, subscribe.
But in the meantime, thanks for watching. See you. Bye.